There's some hills that I walk to around here, particularly in the summer, when it's still dark, so very early in the morning, to see the dawn, hear the dawn chorus around here is spectacular. I mean, it's a really uplifting and you know, immensely deep, quiet moment, and it's very rare in a sort of bonkers, hectic life to find those little moments of peace, which, interestingly, because we live in a fairly rural area, but I've also done it in London. Because if you get up even in the middle of London at, say, 4:30 in the morning on a summer's morning, and there's very little traffic, there is a dawn chorus in the middle of London, and it's a very loud period of about half an hour when all the birds just go apeshit, and they all sing, and it's just ecstatic. You know, it's the most ecstatic sound, and I've always loved that, and that gives me enormous sort of joy. And then there was sort of the understanding of, through scientists I've met and people who study birds, why that happens, how the world is spinning and how the sun is coming into view as you spin around the world. You know, I actually find that aspect of it, the kind of cosmic level of it, is based on effectively sort of proven science rather than belief. And that fills me with joy rather than despair. You know, I kind of understand why the sun doth rise. Well, actually, you know, the sun's pretty low, just stay still and you're going round a corner, you know. And that I find fascinating. I find it bafflingly huge and enormous and humbling, and also very fulfilling, you know. So the more I've understood about how the universe works, the more that awe has come, and the more joy, rather than it going, oh, it's just clockwork, the sun's there and we go around it every year and all that stuff. No, I think that's amazing. How that is extraordinary how that's happened, and how humans have come to understand that, and how the human mind has been able to comprehend that. Because it's much easier to think the world's flat and then there's a man with a wheelbarrow and a bright light and he walks around in a big staircase. I think that might be true.